Hey guys, what is going on here? Victor coming to you live from the Collective Gamer channel. We're going to switch things up a bit and work on a car. We're going to switch it from that to this right here. First steps first, what I would recommend, but it's not required, you take off one screw, two screws right here. Okay, you could use a crossed or a flathead screwdriver. That just gives you some leeway on the bumper right here, so that way you can actually get behind there and put a screwdriver here and clip it off. Alright, so pretty much I'm going to try and do this one-handed because I was able to do it earlier. You insert a very strong flathead screwdriver or a panel removal tool into here. You push the clip and then it should just pop right out. So yeah, unfortunately I'm doing this one-handed, so I wasn't able to show you, but as you can see, it just pops right off. Alright, you don't need to remove a bumper, no fenders, no nothing. Alright, you don't even need to turn your wheel in order to do this. This is super simple, takes less than 30 minutes to do, and you're practically done. The next step you want to do is to remove the light along with this part right here. As you can see, there's a little tab here. You just insert the flathead, you pull up a little bit, and then it just comes right off. This is where I wish I had a tripod for this phone so I can actually record a lot better. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I just gotta buy it eventually and I'll get there. So all you do to take this off, all right, it's installed here. All you do is turn it counterclockwise and it pops right out, okay? When I do this, regardless of the bulb is working or not, I always replace it. Mostly because I don't wanna come back later and replace the bulb, because once I get in there, I just want it to be done and I want it to be done right. So replace the bulb, put the new bulb in, and then we're just gonna work backwards, put this into the new one, and then go from there. This is the new piece right here. As you can see, it's a more darker color. It's practically the same thing, it's just dark. I just wanted to give the car a more aftermarket feel. I'm gonna do a lot more with this car in the future, but at least this one right here, this upgrade is dirt cheap. You can get a pair of these for, if you're lucky, $10, $15, if not 30 bucks, nothing more than that. All right. When you do this, you do have two choices. You can choose to keep it stock and just do the basic blinking pattern, or you could actually do a sequential pattern. Me, myself, I like to keep it simple. If I were to do the sequential, there would be another wire installed right here. I just want to keep it simple. Put the bulb in the new part, put the new part on the car, and then just get rolling. Another thing when you do this, you make sure you're very gentle with this part right here. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. When you insert it, you're going to hear a click. As soon as you hear the click, that means it's secure. As you can see, as much as I try to pull, it's not coming off. That's what you're going for. If it does not click, that means you need to go back, realign it. Do not force it, all right? These cars are very easy to work on. As soon as you hear the click, you're good. All right, so Exhibit A, there are 3 holes. You line up the 3 holes, all right? All you gotta do is push it. There you go. And you're done. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's a little bit more transparent. You can see the bulb from the outside. Okay, one more recommendation before we finish up. If you ever take out any screws in your car, always check the tread. All right, as you can see, these are still in good shape because my car is still pretty new. Hold on, I'll zoom in here. Yeah, so my car's still pretty new, but what I do is every time before I put them back on the car, I put a little bit of WD-40 on it to make it super smooth. All right, it'll help you in the long run. If you ever need to get back in there, it'll make it a lot easier to just remove the screws, no power tools needed, and then you're done.